What's up, everybody? Alex here from the Football Guys, here to talk about three rookies to target in all of your fantasy football drafts. Before we get into it, make sure you check out all of our other short series that we're doing. We're doing a ton of great Football Guys content. We're doing shorts every single day. Make sure you subscribe, hit that like button, go check out the rest of what we're doing. But with that being said, let's get into these three rookies that you should be targeting in all of your fantasy football drafts. That starts with Skye Moore for the Chiefs. First of all, the 99th percentile college target share. He was an early declare. He had 4.41 speed, all predictors of future success in the NFL. He is a little smaller at 5'10", 195 pounds, but he was the second best wide receiver against man coverage among all rookies coming into this class, and he was the best wide receiver of any rookie in beating zone coverage, which is amazing. He's also playing on the Chiefs with Patrick Mahomes, which is fantastic. But the biggest thing that I like is the lack of competition for targets. Yes, Tyreek Hill is gone, and they brought in Juju and MVS, but those guys are not going to command a lot of targets. But this offense in general has so much work up for grabs. They have 62% of their air yards available, 52% of their targets, including 44% of their targets inside the 10-yard line that are up for grabs this year, which is fantastic when he's going outside the top 40 wide receivers in drafts right now. He's been getting amazing reports out of training camp so far, saying that he's absolutely excellent. Skye Moore is one of those guys that you want to be targeting in all of your fantasy football drafts. The next guy that you want to be targeting is Breece Hall. Breece Hall is fantastic. He's one of 6 running backs to ever earn a 99 grade from Next Gen Stats for a pre-draft grade. The other 5 running backs to do this are Jonathan Taylor, Saquon Barkley, Nick Chubb, Melvin Gordon, and Travis Etienne. That is an elite list, but there have been 12 running backs overall, including Hall and Etienne, that have had this 90-plus grade from Next Gen Stats. 100% of these running backs have a top 12 season, which means that he would be a historical outlier if he does not later hit a top 12 season in fantasy football. But beyond that, he's expected to get over 2/3 the work with room for more. He's the second most athletic running back since 2006, according to their relative athletic score. But beyond that, rookie precedent at running back also takes place here. A rookie running back has finished top 15 in 10 straight years. A rookie running back has finished top 10 in fantasy football in 9 of the last 10 years. And a rookie running back has finished top 6 in 4 of the last 5 years. If any rookie is going to do it this year, it's Breece Hall, and he is amazing. The last rookie that you should be targeting in all of your drafts is Treylon Burks. Treylon Burks is excellent. He was the first-round pick of the Titans this year in the 2022 draft. They traded A.J. Brown for the pick that later became Treylon Burks. What's amazing about Burks, beyond his talent, is the fact that his biggest competition for targets is a 30-year-old Robert Woods coming off a torn ACL and Austin Hooper, who hasn't been great in a couple years. But once again, going back to the Skye Moore, is how much targets are available in this Titans offense. They have 67% of their targets up for grabs, including over 60% of their targets inside the 10-yard line, all up for grabs this year, which is phenomenal. But it gets better. Among wide receivers who had alpha size, which is 5'11", 195 pounds, and 26-plus BMI, that were early declares and first-rounders over the last 15 years, 19 out of these 22 players had a top 36 season. 18 out of 22 later had a top 24 season. 12 out of 22 had a top 12 season. 10 out of these 22 players that hit these marks had a top 5 fantasy season. And 7 out of these 22 had multiple top 5 seasons in fantasy football. And Treylon Burks hit all 5 of these marks. So he is in a very good list of players that, produce similarly, that were able to do really well as a football player at one time or another. I know Burks isn't a rookie. That doesn't mean that he has a high chance of finishing top 5 as a rookie. But right now, similar to Skye Moore, he's going outside the top 40 players at his position right now. He's a fantastic talent playing for a team that is missing its wide receiver 1 and has a lot of targets up for grabs. And that's the exact kind of player that I want to be targeting late in my draft. So I would be drafting Treylon Burks, Skye Moore, and Breece Hall in every draft you can. And you should also be checking out these Football Guys shorts that we are producing each and every single day. But don't forget, as always, to like and subscribe and keep enjoying Football Guys content each and every single day.